Hello, this is Bed and Theater. There's a content warning in case you need it, but I have read almost nothing about this and I'm excited to go in blindly. I've played some of Nami's stuff before. The fucking candy visual novel that she made was one of the first things that I really fucking really enjoyed on itch. So yep, here we go. That's all. I fucking hate doing intros. I refuse. Welcome to Bad and Theater. On this stage we shall be toying with fate. You will make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths, all in order to witness a lovely variety of tragic events. But first, allow me to explain how it works. Tutorial, select whichever doll I like. Human or demon? What a difficult choice to make. Just kidding. I am a demon doll. I'm a fierce looking guy just minding my own business. How will you interact with the human doll? I want to pet. Oh! You try to make friends with the human doll, but it kills you in cold blood. How ruthless. Bastard. You found your very first bad ending, but don't worry, the story need not end here. Let's reset the stage and try again. Son of a toot. Fine, I'll be a human. You're a friendly little guy, just minding your own business. Bullshit! You murdered me! This is fucking shenanigans. What if I do play nice both times? Wow. You know, this really is how I should have expected it to go. You and the demon doll are able to set aside your differences and become friends. Wait a minute, this isn't a bad ending at all. I should have written out this possibility. It's just not suited to my theater whatsoever. Now that you know how the story goes, you can set the doll's behavior in advance. Oh, wait, what? As you just saw, these behaviors will automatically be set to what you chose during your last playthrough. Oh shit! But now you can turn each one on or off without having to replay from that doll's perspective. Yes, my theater actually doubles as a puzzle game, haha! Try turning the doll's behaviors on and off to see the different outcomes. Wow. They will attack. What if they both attack? Oh, I still have to pick a side, huh? You control the demon doll. You're fierce. I'm gonna fucking attack. Oh shit, we both died. Oh my god, we died together though? That's so romantic. Okay, thanks tutorial. I'm done. Yes, I understand. Please don't explain from the beginning. Game saves your progress automatically, so just relax and collect all the bad endings. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. You know, I suppose it's funny that it didn't occur to me until just now, as it was like, enjoy all the bad endings. This is literally called Bad End Theater. Are there only bad ends here? I didn't think about this. I want to play this cutie. You're a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. Oh. You're told that you're fated to be captured by the overlord one day because you're a beautiful young girl. Gross. Demon overlords apparently love capturing those. Think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity? Who knows? You're in church. You pray to your god. Why? Asking why you've been born into this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You're impatient. Meeting a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you'd understand your role better if you were just to hurry up and get captured already. I love this. You leave a note and venture forth to find a demon. Just, you know, to see what happens. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. It looks like a cute little gremlin, actually. I love it. Hello. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from their village. Oh, shit. Oh god, the demon suddenly jumps you and starts biting. A lot. How painful. This plan of yours was completely stupid, you think. Why couldn't you have been more patient? Why did you go looking for trouble? You aren't angry or anything, of course. This was all your fault for trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. Hey now, this is your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Bit by bit, you're swallowed by the demon until you're no more. Damn. Whoops. Hehe. Reset. We've unlocked Polite. Doesn't scream at the sight of Underling. Okay, now what if I play as Underling? Yes, this is how this should go. Ha! You're a demon underling in service to the Overlord. You aren't particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come all the way here to challenge the Overlord anyway. It's a lot of standing around in one place, staring into nothing. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the Overlord for a day off. Oh, she gives you an earful about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. You wait for her to finish her lecture before returning to your post. Aw, shit. What does she know about anything? Who made her the boss of everyone? You complain about the Overlord to your friends. Oh no, I'm gonna get murdered before I even get any choices. They agree that she's kind of a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. You only wanted to vent your frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned into an assassination plot? You should probably steer this in a responsible direction. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die as the fucking leader of this stupid revolt, even though I didn't want this. You tell your friends you were totally just not even serious about this whole thing. You're actually cool with the status quo. After all, life must be pretty dang good if the only thing you have to complain about is that you live so comfortably that there's nothing to do. The others nod but don't seem convinced. You say a coup d'etat would be more effort than it's worth. But you're still gonna be a rebel and sneak out of the castle. Your friends praise your mischievous ways. The change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path to the nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She greets you and says she has a favor to ask. You consider your options. Yes. Good. You're in a good mood today and are rather curious about what the maiden has to say. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love it so much. Humans don't usually talk to you, so this is kind of exciting. You hadn't guessed it would even be possible to understand each other before now. Maiden's going on and on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line from what you gather is that she wants you to take her to the Overlord. Sounds like it could be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. Satisfied with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the Overlord. Oh, homie, you about to die. Yeah, the Overlord asks where you found this maiden, knowing full well you left the castle when you weren't supposed to. You apologize for disobeying her, but hope that the maiden is an interesting enough present that you may be forgiven. The Overlord nods and says everything's cool as long as you always listen to her from now on. You're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is. You mentioned how you can't believe that you and your friends even considered overthrowing her. My guy, why would you say this? She gives you a look and you say, that was just a joke, of course, ha ha ha. She smiles and just listens to you. You decide it's about time for a nap. And then you don't wake up from the nap. Oh, after a few hours of sleep, you're rudely awakened by the sounds of battle. You emerge from your room to find that a hero has slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. Oh my god, what a jerk. This literally is telling me it's going to kill me. Wait, can I say? Oh, there's save slots. Hero, young and courageous slayer of demons. What? Why are you telling me this on the bottom of the screen? That's weird. Save yourself is so funny though. Bye. You look around at the lifeless forms of those you've known as far back as you can remember, and you feel glad not to be in their shoes. You also feel guilty to be thinking that as you flee the castle, until you remember your role, not as an underling, but as a demon. This kind of thing is expected of you. Maybe you'll start a new life, far away from any humans or demons, where you'll live peacefully, alone, in some deep, dark forest somewhere. Aw, sick. We lived. I don't think that's a bad end. It's saying deserter, but I think that was a good end. We lived. I think that's a win. This sounds really fucking funny. I'm gonna turn this on. I'm gonna play as the hero, but I wonder if that's gonna do anything. You're the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Your life has been rather ordinary, aside from the occasional heroic adventures, fighting evil monsters and whatnot. You're told a maiden from your village has been kidnapped and is likely being held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. Who even puts a village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out? What the heck? You don't even get it. Anyways, you're happy to protect the townspeople, though. You were born to play this role. That's weird. You head off on your adventure to rescue the maiden. But demon soldiers block your path. They're so cute. You could kill them to gain experience. But they're so cute. Look at them. They're living their best little gremlin lives. Bye. Forgetting your pride, you escape with your life. But you can't return home now. Your reputation will be ruined. Wonder how you'll ever be able to rescue that maiden all on your own if you can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. You take your chances at the castle. You're a hero after all. This is your job. After a long trek, you make it to the castle's front gates. You're faced with an army of demons that all look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach the Overlord. Hey, what if we just talk about it? Oh, I just remembered I made a save that I didn't utilize. I should do that. Humans, peace-loving people ruled by their fear of violence. Sure, okay, buddy. To be fair, the way I've been playing these humans, it does match that description very well, so I guess I'll give you that. Hey, can you just let me through? You go up to the nearest demon and explain why you've come here. They stare you down and you feel very uncomfortable. But they seem to trust you and escort you directly to the Overlord's chambers? That was easy. The Overlord and Maiden seem to be in the middle of some casual conversation when you barge in. You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. Hey, what's up? The maiden explains that she was never actually captured and that she came here on her own volition. That was a pretty dangerous thing of her to do, but no one got hurt, so at least there's that. You ask her to return to town with you, to reassure everyone of her safety. The Overlord allows the two of you to leave and you casually exit the castle. You pause when you see a group of suspicious demons standing near the entrance. Oh no, the coup is happening. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. This proves to you that demons really are foul creatures. We have to tell her about this. You don't understand what the maiden is thinking. The world is better off with less demons. They're all cold, ruthless creatures that should be destroyed, even though one of you literally just let you walk out of that room with another person fully alive and unharmed, and also the other demons totally just waltzed you on in here. But also, those same creatures have just noticed you eavesdropping. The maiden takes off into the castle, and you have no choice but to follow. You burst into the Overlord's room. The maiden frantically tries to communicate what you just overheard. A demon under— oh, fuck. God damn it. No, my little gremlin, why did I do this? I did this to myself. Demon underling barges in next, calling you liars. It's followed by the group from the entrance, who shifts the blame back onto the little one. Oh no! These demons only care about themselves. How low can they be? Why are you wearing a belt on your head? I just fucking realized. You begin shouting at them, and the whole room dissolves into noise until the Overlord yells for everyone to shut their traps. She threatens them with violence. This Overlord is no better than her subjects. You grip your sword tightly. If you have to cut through everyone here to get this maiden to safety, you certainly will. A group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the runt of the litter behind. You glance around for another exit, but there isn't one. You have a terrible feeling about this. In an instant, the whole room is in flames? What kind of demonic magic is this? The underling pounds on the door, upset that it's been betrayed. You join it, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. The next moment, the Overlord has taken hold of the underling. It's crying for mercy. No! No! She thrusts her claws into the underling's chest and it lets out a horrible scream. You back away. You won't be the next target of her rage. She continues, Jesus Christ, dig and twist her claws into its limp body. You can no longer watch. You look to the maiden. She's crying, hands clasped together in prayer. To have faith in a time like this, boy, wow, that's weird. You envy her, maybe? The two of you, the Overlord and the underling's corpse, are all consumed by flames. Oh. We all died. Boy, that really went sideways, huh? Wait, where did my load button go? Load. Cause some of these... Wait a minute. What was the one after this? Ask you... Oh, that's right, I attack. Actually, this isn't the one that I'm super interested in. It's this one that I'm interested in. I want to avenge my people. What does this guy think he is, coming in here and killing everyone like some maniac? What did we ever do to him? You lunge at him while he's busy driving his sword into the guard, who sometimes brought you food whenever they noticed you were feeling kind of down. Oh no! You like that guard. You wish with all your demon heart for this hero to suffer for his deeds. You bite into him, tearing flesh from bone. Tastes like iron. The hero struggles. You feel the sword go through you, but there is no pain, only retribution. More of your comrades pile onto him as your consciousness fades. The hero is overtaken. Your army is won. You have earned your rest. Worth it. Okay. Let's make you diplomatic. Oh, you're not disloyal anymore. How did I undo that? Wait. Interesting. Okay, I mean, we gotta play the... Oh, right. I was like hungry. We gotta play the Overlord now. You're the Overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called Hero whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. What is their deal anyway? You've actively avoided pissing off the humans in hopes that they'll leave you and your army alone, but they never do. You're still new to the whole Overlord thing, if you're being quite honest with yourself. You don't really understand the politics of it. But you remind yourself that everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil Overlord that they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to a higher standard like that. One of your underlings walks into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. They're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place guarding the castle all the time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see their point, but the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. What to do? Give them the day off! You tell them to go take a break from the stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day off should be fine every once in a while. They thank you and happily scurry off to do who knows what. You have nothing better to do anyway today, so you decide to nap for a little while. Being the Overlord sure is great. It'd be so funny if it just ended there. You awake to a knock on your door. The underling from earlier brought back some company. It's a maiden from the nearby human village. She says her role is to be captured by you. The maiden then goes on to say that she's been getting very impatient thinking about her impending capture, so she's come here to speed things along. You appreciate her honesty, but regret to inform her that you never had any plans to capture any humans. She seems very disappointed by this. Perhaps I'm not performing my role well enough. How can I become more maiden-like? You don't really understand the question. You think this world puts way too much focus on destiny and junk? Just go home and stop worrying about it, you tell her. The maiden seems to be having a hard time wrapping her head around this. She insists that she stay and talk to you more. You feel warm inside as she looks into your eyes. This is the first time a human has looked at you without contempt. You wonder what to say. Let her stay. You can't bring yourself to send this maiden away. She just got here. Wait a minute. I'm fully 100% leading us back to all of us being trapped in a room on fire. It's fine, maybe I can do something to avoid that once we get in there. You enjoy a nice long chat with her, sharing stories about your kind. She expresses her surprise that demons are not at all what she expected them to be. You're glad that she seems to have an open mind about these kind of things. You also bring up how you always instruct your army to avoid humans, as not to agitate them and get heroes sent after you. That explains why the people in my village have been left unharmed. It's because of your orders, isn't it? We're very grateful. You're surprised to hear her thank you. You've always thought of humans to be violent and unreasonable. That's why your servants are always getting killed, despite your efforts to leave them alone. But this maiden is different. You joke that maybe you've been lying to her all this time and that you were actually super evil all along. The maiden laughs at that, saying she wouldn't mind being held captive here. The people in her village are a little exhausting at times, she says. You can't tell if she's into you or not. You notice the sound of battle has started ringing through your castle halls. The maiden is getting nervous, but you reassure her it's only your underlings roughhousing. No big deal. You know it's probably a hero, but you don't want to upset the maiden by telling her that your army will take care of it. It isn't long before they— Oh no! Wait, did you kill everyone? Wait a minute, what the fuck have you done? Oh no, is it because I reset? Is it because they reset to that one save? Uh-oh. God fucking damn it. Hero burst into your room. But he shouldn't have made it here. Why didn't they stop him? The hero just stands there, unsure of himself. He's covered in demon blood. As the maiden speaks to him, trying to explain the situation, you move past the hero and out the door. You're not thinking clearly. Seeing your servants' bodies in pieces all strewn about your castle is really taking it out of you. That hero did this? There's so much blood. Why? Did he come for the maiden? Did he think she needed rescuing? There was no one for this hero to save here. There was never any harm meant to anyone. You were just talking to her. Why has it turned out like this? The hero starts babbling insincere apologies and excuses, realizing his wrongdoing, but you're far beyond hearing that kind of bullshit. You've had it with these humans always murdering your servants for no reason. You can no longer hold yourself back and lash out at the hero. When you regain control, there's nothing left of the hero. The maiden has fled in terror. You're alone. No! We were making friends. Why the fuck did you do this? You fuck! Why did I miss that? God shit, you stupid asshole. Okay, we're doing this again. You stupid fucking ass butt, dude. Go take the day off. Stay. Wait. If I hit skip, it's not gonna skip things I haven't read yet, right? Thank God. Whew. Oh, thank goodness. You're interrupted by another human in your doorway. This time it's a hero. He was apparently searching for the maiden, who was rumored to have been captured by your kind. Captured? Not at all. I only wanted to meet with the Overlord. Didn't anyone read the note I left behind? After everything is explained, the hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences like we just saw a second ago. The maiden apologizes for causing trouble, and the hero asks her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings swell up inside your heart. You're surprised that you had one of those to begin with. You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, we gotta let her go. But I'm so curious. Oops. The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her wish. You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. The maiden assures you she'll be back, but you don't budge. The hero's cautious now. If you won't let her go, maybe you demons are evil after all, and if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. You have no choice. You destroy the hero before he can steal your maiden away. She's frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't she say that she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. You take a step toward the maiden. She backs herself into a corner. You don't understand. She wanted to stay here with you. The hero was trying to get in the way of that. You had to kill him. You'll be sure to keep this maiden very safe from now on. Whoops. Okay. Curiosity satisfied. Please go. You're certain that she'll return to spend more time with you. You just have to trust in that, you decide. The hero and maiden gone, you plop down into the comfort of your luxurious overlord bed. Your room feels so empty now. Is this loneliness? You hope your new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while, until your door slams shut. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no, wait a minute! Before you know it, everything around you is being engulfed by flames. Wait, what the fuck? What's going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing it open. What the fuck is this? Someone didn't want you getting out. Are you being usurped? They have zero foresight. What castle will they rule from if this one burns? You don't want to believe that your underlings have betrayed you, but this is no accident. Ungrateful bastards. You choke on the thick black smoke from the fire. You can't believe you're being done in by a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in hell. No! What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Wait. How do I... Wait, we didn't even get to that one room. How did this happen? Okay, hold on. Wait, what is this? Is this to go back to the tutorial? Weird. What in the hell? Okay, hold on. What if I play as the maiden? Right? Because we haven't done that in a hot minute. Introduce. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. We got eaten the first time, I forgot. And then we immediately dipped out of this. Tell them that you were thinking maybe you could understand your role better if you were to hurry up and get taken away by a demon already. Oh. This demon doesn't seem to have really been listening to you, which is a little irritating, but they're so adorable. Please, look. That's so cute. Oh my god, I love them. They agree to take you to their master nonetheless. After a long walk to the castle, you're introduced to the Overlord. You explain why you've come and she squints at you. Turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens, or to do anything else that would agitate the humans. You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, this doesn't make any sense to you. You've always been told that demons would one day seek you out, and something awful would happen, and then a hero would come to your rescue. I mean, you don't want to believe that you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You ask the Overlord what you should do to be a more suitable maiden, but she doesn't seem to understand. Just go home and stop worrying about destiny so much. She makes it sound so simple. This Overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You insist on staying to talk with her more. The Overlord shares many stories about demons with you, and little by little you realize that they might not be the ruthless monsters you were raised to believe. As it turns out, she commanded her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. You realize that must be why you never heard of any demons attacking your town. You express your gratitude to the Overlord on behalf of your village. She says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. You've always thought that demons were violent and unreasonable creatures, but it seems the Overlord could say the same of humans. You may be different, but really they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. You feel like... Oh, I'm wrong emphasis here. I confused myself. You may be different, but really they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. You feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better. But maybe everything I've said was to deceive you and the other humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along? Even if she were to capture you now, you think this place is far more interesting than the way things are back home. You kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with this Overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. As you think that, a hero enters the room. You're surprised to see him at first, until you realize he must have been sent to retrieve you. Confused, the hero asks what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring him that you were never in any danger. The hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. You apologize for causing trouble, but really, didn't anyone read the note you left? Jeez, what even was the point of writing anything? The hero asks if you'll return to the village with him to give everyone the news of your safety. The Overlord allows the two of you to leave, and you give her a little wave as you exit the room. You'll be back soon. You're about halfway to the village when you feel something is off. Unable to shake your concern, you look back over your shoulder. You stop in your tracks. The castle's engulfed in flames. Is the Overlord alright? You can't return to the village like this. You have to know. You have to be sure that everyone is safe. You've already taken off before the hero can even think of stopping you. You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's room, but the door is shut tight. The handle is too hot to touch. You're too weak to force it open. No! You pound your fists against the door helplessly. What were you thinking? This is all because you'd forgotten your role. Stupid, stupid roles. Only a stupid hero could pull this kind of thing off. Where is that asshole anyways? You start to cough. Smoke is too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't got much time left now. Desperately head toward the stairs to save yourself. But the fire spread faster than you expected. You won't make it outside. You can't help but laugh. What a joke. A maiden saving the Overlord? I resent this. If you just stayed true to your role, things wouldn't have ended like this. This is exactly the kind of punishment you deserve. You let the demon fire cleanse your rotten soul. I resent this. And B. Interesting. We're gonna fucking do this. God damn it. I'm gonna save everyone. I don't give a shit if this is called Bad End Theater, okay? I'm fucking figuring this out. Hey, you! Make it work. You're the hero. You like to think of yourself as pretty fucking whatever. Flee. Ask. Ask. Try to make conversation with the maiden, but she's been pretty quiet since leaving the Overlord's room. She's shy? She suddenly stops in her tracks and you turn your head to ask what the deal is. Oh, The Overlord's castle is engulfed in flames. You can't help but feel relieved you got the maiden out of there when you did, but she suddenly takes off toward the burning castle. Panic sets in and you follow to try to stop her. The smoke is so thick you've already lost sight of her. What is she thinking? It's too dangerous to continue. You feel hopeless. You stand alone at the castle gates. Your body won't allow you to take another step forward. What? No, going in there would be suicide. You'll return to the villagers and tell them there was nothing you could do. You were too late. You stupid idiot. The maiden was claimed by the demons. You fucking asshole. God damn it, why did I think he could do anything? Okay, my little underling. She's surprisingly cool with it, nice. Set out on your adventure outside the castle. Hell yeah, we love this. Hear her out. They seem to be getting along just fine, so you decide it's about time for a nap. We can do this. Oh, you don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude? One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. Hey, wait, what the fuck? You ask them what their deal is. They say they're planning a whole revolution. They're going to get rid of the current overlord and put a new ruler in place. They want to hear if you're in or out, and being a pretty lazy underling, obviously you reply with, that sounds like a lot of trouble. How about we just skip it instead? Your friends question your loyalty to their cause. Oh no! Oh no! No! She's actually not so bad, you guys. She gave me the day off. Your friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you, but before you can ask them what they're sorry about, one of them suddenly seizes you. Someone who's still loyal to the Overlord really has no place in our castle. You understand, right? Their claws tighten around your neck. You don't bother to struggle. You're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. This is a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. They slit your throat in response. That's so mean! This is mean! Wait! Load. Man, fine. Let's go around. You tell them that you were just joking and clarify that you're totally in it to win it. They say that you were always terrible with jokes. Whether or not you actually feel like killing the Overlord, you know how bad it'd be to end up on the wrong side of things. And if this assassination deal doesn't pan out, you can just pretend that you were innocent all along. But beneath your shield of faux confidence, you worry about what you're getting yourself dragged into. God damn it. You follow your friends outside the castle to talk more about the plan. You're curious if they have any idea how they want to go about this. They figured they'd just lock her in a room and set it on fire. What a stupid plan. That could go wrong in so many ways. You realize your friends are just a bunch of directionless thugs, useless without someone's guidance. Your guidance. There'd probably be casualties if you fought her head on, and while showy deaths make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Your friends agree and suggest that you play the assassin. You really didn't want it to come down to this. But you can't back down now. You'll have to be the one to assassinate the Overlord. Maybe I can back out at the last minute. Besides, no one has any better ideas. Oh, you and your friends turn to notice a pair of humans who've overheard your entire conversation. Oh, we're back at this point. They take off into the castle. Are they headed to the Overlord's room? Fuck! 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 The Overlord will kill you for sure if she found out that you were conspiring to take her out. You dash into the castle after the humans. Sure enough, the maiden's already frantically telling the Overlord everything. You shout that the humans are liars. Your friends soon arrive to back you up, except they don't. Instead, they blame the whole thing on you. They cry that it was all your idea and that they were just going along with the flow and too scared to refuse your crazy plan. Motherfuckers. You can't believe they tell the Overlord such a blatant lie. You always knew better than to trust them. You're the one who didn't have a choice here. You all shouted at each other until the Overlord demands silence. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. She sounds tough, but lately all she does is sleep. You doubt her strength. Huh? You hear your traitorous friends mutter something about going back to Plan A, and suddenly the door slams shut. You're trapped in here with the Overlord and the 2 humans. And then the room bursts into flames. You pound on the door, screaming curses at those who betrayed you. The hero joins you, vowing to slay the lot of them. You wish he'd get that chance. The Overlord grabs you by the throat. You cry for mercy. You were forced into this mess. You're sure now that they would have killed you if you sided with her. But the Overlord doesn't hear your pleas. She drives her claws into your chest. At least she made it quick. God dang it. Heck. Okay. Okay, wait. If I keep the underling disloyal, and then I play as the Overlord, maybe. I'm determined. I'm gonna make this fucking work, dude. I swear to God. Stay. Let them go. You've almost fallen asleep when the maiden and the hero burst into your room, frantically trying to communicate something to you. You're told that a group of demons is plotting to assassinate you. You're not surprised. How nice of the humans to care, though. One of your underlings barges in next, shouting that the humans are liars. They're followed by another group of demons, crying that everything was that first underling's plan. Everyone is shouting over each other now, and it's very annoying. You yell for them all to shut their traps. You have no doubt that your servants would let their ambition cloud their judgment and lead them to try to take your throne. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone. Yeah, I said a thing, and it made me feel very Overlord-like. You aren't sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Lately, all you do is sleep. The group of demons start muttering something about going back to Plan A, and suddenly slam your door shut. You, the maiden, the hero, and one of your underlings are trapped inside. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. The underling pounds on the door, cursing at their friends for betraying them. Hero pounds on the door as well, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. So, this is how you'll die, burned alive in your own room by those you thought you could trust. You should have expected this from a bunch of idiot demons, though. You notice the maiden crying. Why does she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her? Perhaps she was cursed from the moment she spoke to you. No! You wonder if you're cursed as well. Oh no, I didn't get any choices here. This is happening. Oh man. You're so filled with anger and frustration, you don't even notice that you've grabbed the underling those traitors blamed everything on. They cry for mercy, saying that they were dragged into this plot knowing they'd be killed if they took your side. They cry that they didn't want to have to kill you. You almost feel sorry for them. Forgive! Forgive! Oh, bless! You release the underling. Killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, they've already gotten their punishment. You'll all burn together. Oh, fuck. That's right, that's still a problem. God damn it. Overlord's true end. Hey. Hey now. Oh. Before you're taken back to reset the story once again, you pause for a moment. True end, you say to yourself. What was the point of all my effort? The true ending is this terrible. You must have forgotten where you were. This is the bad end theater, motherfucker. Is the pain setting in? Oh, you should have been well aware of what you'd be shown when you entered this place. It's a problem I've seen quite often. At some point, you grew attached to my little cast. You started to relate to their flaws and their plights. You started wishing for their happiness. But you aren't gonna find that here in my theater, my lovingly crafted labyrinth of suffering. Anyway, hope you'll pardon the interruption. You're making great progress. The choice to continue on to the next ending is always yours. I'll leave you to it, dear guest. Hey! Hey, wait a fucking minute. What if I leave? Oh. Bill, put me back in, coach. Merciful. But... okay, hold on. Cause... wait, what is all this? What are these? Oh! Wait. There's gotta be a good ending in here somewhere. There simply has to be. Wow, I've only gotten 2 of their endings? Don't give up. Surely there's a good ending. I just said that. It's so funny. I love this game. Oh, what? Oh. Wait, can I? What? Eh? Oh. Oh man, there's so many fucking things that I could choose that I haven't done yet. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna take so much doing. They have very nicely laid all of this out for me. And I do really, really love that. But... oh boy. Oopsie. Maybe we'll leave that there. And if there is a good ending hidden in here somewhere, you can bet your fucking butt I'm gonna come back with it though. Worry not. If it exists, I'll find it. I'm gonna find it, god damn it.